Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make steps number 4, 5 and 6, which are basically just taking all the files and the database and transferring it to our desktop. So first we're going to make step number 4, which is transferring the root directory of our test server to our desktop through FileZilla. For that I've made one new folder here. It's just empty. I'm going to transfer all of the files in this folder here. So I'm opening FileZilla. We need to establish a new FTP connection to our server. This happens from here. I'm pressing here and I'm creating a new site. I'm going to call it tbiro.server as well. You can call it as you want. We need to enter here the host, which in our case is our Azure host here. So I'm copying it and pasting it here. We need to make the login type to normal. The user here should be Willy, and the password 1 TBI at row 9. I'm going to give all the credentials to you by email as well. So I'm pressing OK, and as you can see now we have our connection here. So I'm clicking on it and I'm connecting to our server. So we need to transfer all those files here to the folder tbiro.server, which is on our desktop. So we're opening it. We're getting all the files from here and just transferring them to our folder. It would take a bit of time to make this. Once all the files are transferred, you're going to see the steps here would be successful. So you can disconnect from here, and that's all. You're just closing the FileZilla. And when you open the folder, you see that all the files needed are already here. So the second step is we need to transfer the file config.tbiro.ini from the root directory of the XAMPP, and we're going to store it on our desktop. We cannot reach this directory through FileZilla, so what we need to do is open our remote desktop connection, and we're going to connect to our servers. Okay. Once we've connected here, we need to find our file. Okay. This would be in the C. Yeah, we're finding local disk C. We're finding the XAMPP folder, and right here we should have our file, and this should be there it is, config.tbiro. It's an ini file. We're just copying it. We are minimizing this and we are pasting it here on our desktop. This is all we needed to do to copy this one. Okay, so far we've done our step number 4, we've done step number 5, and what we are left to do is step number 6, which is archiving the database and putting it on our desktop as well. We do that through our server here, through the remote connection. So we're opening MySQL Administrator. So here the server host needs to be localhost with this port. The username is avalonbg underline B2va, and the password should be as well B2va password. I'm going to give you those credentials as well. So we're pressing OK, and we're into MySQL Administrator right now. What we need to do is click on Backup, because we need to make archives. From here we need to make new project. we can call it like TBI raw server as well as everything else, or maybe archive. Okay, so from here we need to find the TBI raw folder and database, and we need to click here. So here is the whole database. We just need to execute backup. We will do that on the desktop here, so just save it. It's already finished, so we can just close this one, and we see our archive here. We do the same thing as the config.tbi ini file, so we are just copying it, minimizing here, and pasting it on our desktop. So those three, this folder and those two files here, are everything we need to have so we can put our control panel in use. So this is our video, and in the next one I'm going to show you how to continue all those steps here.